What We Do in the Shadows is a horror comedy that follows a group of vampires living together. It's filmed in the style of a documentary, and we get to see what the vampires get up to in their day-to-day lives, as well as their preparations for the yearly masquerade ball. It has some light touches of horror, but it's more of a comedy than anything else.
When you're a vampire, you become very sexy.
It's written and directed by Taika Waititi, who also directed Thor Ragnarok. I've always believed this line from Thor is a reference to this movie.
Want to use a big wooden fork?
No.
Yeah, not really useful unless you're fighting off 3 vampires that were huddled together.
The film was co-written by one of the guys from The Flight of the Conchords and has a touch of that style of humour to it. So if you've ever seen The Flight of the Conchords, you might have a bit of an idea what to expect. It's that type of understated, slightly awkward humour. I wouldn't say I found every joke hilarious, but none of them fell flat, and by the end I realised I had a big smile on my face the whole time. It was thoroughly entertaining throughout.
I think we drink virgin blood because it sounds cool.
I think of it like this. If you're going to eat a sandwich, you would just enjoy it more if you knew no one had it.
Having these stereotypical vampires from different time periods walking around the modern streets of New Zealand is a lot of fun. It also has Rhys Darby as a werewolf, which was great.
What the f*** did that for? Hey, that was... Don't swear, what are we? Werewolves, not werewolves.
In many ways you can tell the film had a low budget, but in places they use it to their advantage, like when they use wire work to show the vampires flying. It's deliberately bad and makes it all the funnier. They appear to have only one light, which is attached to the top of the camera, and I imagine this kind of cheap documentary look is exactly what they were going for, but sadly it's not very visually interesting. There's also very little in the way of a storyline. The movie does a great job at analysing the mythology of vampires and poking fun at it. If you want some laughs over Halloween, you should definitely give this a try. Thank you for watching, I'll see you next time.